Well, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. We do have high pressure building in today, so that's going to start squeezing out the last of the rain chances. Could see maybe a spotty shower or two today, but starting out with some dense fog developing this morning, mainly south of I-20, but we're actually seeing it in all locations. So as of right now, we do have a dense fog advisory in effect through 9 a.m., and that's basically for all areas along and south of Interstate 20. Just check the camera in Shreveport. Right now we're fine, but we could see some fog definitely develop by the time we get to sunrise here, and the fog will likely be thickest at that sunrise hour this morning, and may continue to see that through mid-morning in some areas. But a pretty quick warm-up today should allow that fog to lift off pretty quickly. We see visibility down to 1 mile, Natchitoches, Manny, Magnolia, also into Queens. We are seeing fog set up pretty much everywhere to start out the day. Reason for that, temperatures have cooled down nicely overnight. Most of us sitting in the low 70s or upper 60s, still at 74 in Texarkana here. So again, if we do drop a few more degrees, likely to see some of that fog set up. Pretty light winds, and winds will switch around to the east today at about 5 miles per hour, so not much wind out there today, which means it's going to be one of those stagnant, hot, and humid days. About 92 in Texarkana this afternoon, Shreveport in the mid-90s, and this is a pattern that's likely going to continue for at least a few more days here. Not much happening on the old satellite and radar this morning. All the rain has moved away from the region, and expect that we'll stay dry for most of the day today. Reason we'll be dry, you can see high pressure is kind of built in here, kind of centered across the Texas Panhandle, so that will keep the disturbances just off to the northeast of the Arklatex today, but may see that chance of rain return in some areas, mainly over the weekend. But your Robbins Toyota Futurecast does show some spotty coverage as far as the showers today, mainly south of Interstate 20, and it's kind of the broken record weather pattern here for a few more days, as we'll likely see partly cloudy conditions, very isolated rain chances tomorrow, and likely going to continue to see this as we move through the day on Friday. We'll jump ahead to the weekend because increasing rain chances here as the GFS or American model that is showing some rain and a few thunderstorms developing Saturday, mainly across Louisiana and Arkansas, but good chance we'll see a few showers and thunderstorms everywhere. Won't be a washout, so if you have outdoor plans this weekend, there will definitely be showers and a few storms out there, so keep that in mind as you're planning some activities, but it should bring a bit of a cool down to us as we'll have highs in the 80s both Saturday and Sunday. As of right now, it doesn't look like anything as far as too much heavy rain. Most locations less than an inch, but Futurecast is showing some 1 to 2 inch accumulations there north of I-30 in those areas that have already received the heavy rain this month across Arkansas and some portions of Oklahoma as well. 7-day forecast will continue to run low to mid-90s, just 20% rain chances through Friday. Increase the rain chance Saturday, Sunday. That brings us a cool down, so weekend highs will be in the 80s, drying out pretty quickly early next week as we'll see highs return to the low and mid-90s.